Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are up close and personal today because we are doing an everyday minimal makeup routine. I've had this routine for a couple months now and I really like how natural it looks. It's a really nice, no makeup, glowing from within kind of makeup look. And if you're interested in seeing my everyday makeup routine, just keep watching. So I've primed my face, moisturized, did the SPF, so it's super moisturized. So I'm gonna start off with foundation. I'm using the Merit Beauty complexion stick. This one is in the shade Sand. I'm just going to start off by just swiping it all over my face. I focus on my cheeks, and then I'm gonna use a foundation brush and just buff that out. Merit Beauty is a new beauty brand founded by Catherine Powers. All of the products are clean, vegan, they are paraben-free, sulfate-free, and just all the good stuff. So I've been loving using their products. I've been using it for a couple months now. They sent it to me a while back. This is more of a light coverage. A lot of my blemishes are still showing, which I'm fine with. Just evens out my skin tone, makes me look a little bit more flawless. What I like to do next is go in with my favorite NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and just do my under eye. And then also this blemish because it's a little bit big. Blend that out. Now moving on to the blush. This one is a cream blush and I have it in the shade Cheeky. It's like this cool toned magenta pinkish color, and this one is one of my favorite products from the line because it just gives you that like just stepped in from the cold kind of blush. So what I like to do is kind of just warm it up and then I apply it directly on my face. And because we're not going to be contouring today, I am going to go a little bit more heavy-handed with the blush. It's super creamy, super easy to blend as you can see, but it just gives you the most natural flush. And just taking it a little bit higher on my temple. And then I also like to do a little bit on my nose. I've always done blush on my nose. I just feel like it looks the most natural because we do get red on our nose. This looks like my face when I've been outside in the cold for a while, and I really like that look. It just gives me some color to my face, makes me look healthy and alive, so I love recreating that look. And it's just super buildable. And then the next step is highlight. This one is literally my favorite natural highlighter. It has zero glitter, zero sparkle, and it just gives you that really, again, glowing from within natural oil. I've already used so much of this, so I just like to put that on the high points of my face. I feel like you can go heavy-handed, but it still looks so natural. Super creamy formula too. So beautiful. I also like to put some on my nose, also on my lips. So this is the base of my face all done. I like that my blemishes are still showing through it. It just makes you look so natural and that you're not wearing makeup, but you still have this like healthy glow to your face, and I love that. So I'm actually not gonna set this with powder. What I've been doing is actually just using this Paula's Choice Shine Stopper. And this product, you guys, is so good. This basically just goes on top of your makeup and just controls the oils that you produce throughout the day. I find that this works so well. I just like to put a little bit on my finger and just kind of dab that where I don't want to get oily later. So that's going to be right here on my forehead area. And also just the edges of my nose because I get really oily right here. And that's it. So for the rest of my face, I'm not going to set. I find that if I control my oil in the correct areas, it doesn't look like I'm greasy, but it just ends up looking super dewy and healthy. That is basically my face routine. Now we're going to do the brows. I'm going to be using the Merit Beauty Brow Gel, one of my favorites. They did so well with their brow gel. It really lifts my eyebrows and gives me that definition. My eyebrows are pretty sparse and they also like to grow downwards, so it's hard for me to find a brow gel where I can actually make it kind of stay up, and this one actually does the job for me. I'm gonna get a little bit closer. Just going to brush this through. So, do you see this difference? Literally amazing. I feel like it just gives my face that instant lift. It's just so good. I've tried the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. I've tried the Glossier Boy Brow, and this one just holds so much better, especially for like sparse Asian eyebrows, you know, where the hairs like to grow downwards instead of upwards. And I'm actually gonna use my brow pencil next and just kind of fill in the areas where it's still a little bit sparse. If you have fuller eyebrows, you don't need to do this step. Moving on to the eyes, I've been using the same palette forever. It's the Lorac Pro palette. This is what it looks like. You can see the colors that I use the most. These are my go-to colors. Cream color I like to take and just put as a base to kind of control the oils throughout the day, because I have hooded eyes and they tend to get really oily where the crease is. So I find that this really helps in preventing that crease throughout the day and just keeping my makeup lasting longer. And then I'm just going to take a fluffy eyeshadow brush, put it into the taupe color, and just kind of spread that along the lid, focusing along my lash line and then working upwards. And then next I'm taking some of the black and using it as my eyeliner. I've been loving using eyeshadow as eyeliner. I think it's a really natural way to kind of elongate your eye. And I just do a little wing at the end. And then just putting that really close to my lash line. Yeah, and this is pretty much the wing I like to do. I just think it wigs my eyes up a little bit more, gives it a little bit of a lift. Moving on to the mascara, I've just curled my lashes and I'm gonna be using this mascara. I discovered this one a couple months ago. Hands down, the best mascara for Asian lashes. Like, I will fight anyone on this. This will hold a curl in your lashes all day. Usually my thin lashes can't support any kind of curl with a normal mascara. So this one is the only one that I use now. I find that it just works the best. And I also like to use a business card at the back so that I can really like get it in my lashes. So this is with one coat. It makes such a difference to my Asian lashes. Now I'm just going to use the same highlighter and just highlight the inner corner of my eye. Such a creamy formula, I love it. I'm just going to finish off with a little bit of lip oil. This one is the Merit Beauty lip oil. I have it in the shade Au Naturel, and it's kind of like a peachy coral shade. It gives a really natural shine without being too glossy, which I love about lip oils. It also feels super, super hydrating on. This is the finished look. It's super natural, super dewy, really easy to do. Merit did such a good job with their clean beauty line. Go check it out. They have some really amazing products. Yeah, that's all going to be linked in the description box. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!